Arkansas at Pine Bluff Golden Lions, and the Grambling State Tigers taking Delta Flex. Allowed us to do this simulcast here at the Lions Broadcast Network. About certain and listen to us all day long. Well, not all day long, but chunk of the day. Just kick off the schedule here on Central Time. And the main attraction of Lions Day will have the first grade of versus Danvers on the road at Southern University homecoming for Southern try to find their first win in the season in conference play. Also,
1 is the quarterback, Xavier Tissett, for the Tigers. We have number 4, that's like the Bryce Cage or Patrick Williams the second. Number 61, and that's going to, maybe a wrong number there. Yeah, so it's going to be very difficult. For the Lions, though, I know those two. That is Jeremiah, the big offensive lineman, preseason conference selection. And you have your kicker for the Drake Arkansas Lions. And you don't know anything
Mike.
Remaining in this opening quarter, first down and 18 for the Tigers. Here's the screen pass. It is complete. Thomas screen, and that's number 2 making the move. Spins.
It is apparent we're not getting a pretty clean signal coming through. We're going to try to work on that and see what's going on. You're listening to Pine Bluff coverage.
Step drops or 7-step drops. He's just taking the 3-step drop passes. Right. Spread formation, twins left and receiver right. To set, looking downfield. Steps, has a man in the flat, it is complete. Forced out of bounds on the far sideline is number 10. There's more, check that. That's Byron Eaton Jr. Actually listed as a running back. Standing, catching pass over there from the outside. So third down and about 4 now for the Tigers. Down goal line territory at the 40-yard line. That's the big down.
We do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to see if we can pick up the broadcast for the Mississippi Valley State Lincoln game, so we get a better feed from that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we think we got a cleaner feed now coming from Mississippi Valley, Lincoln, Oaklanders. This is going to be homecoming for Mississippi Valley State. We'll switch over now to Greenwood Live with Lee Hall and Joshua Davis on the call.
Two receivers to the wide side. This underhand pitch to Norman Taylor. Fights down. Outstretches right arm. There's the score. So Taylor gets in. Taylor actually won a starting back position, Josh.
Yeah.
He gets the call now.
Yes, he is.
Taylor, the 2-yard run. Got on that board first. 10:38 to play. First quarter action. Coming up with a PAT for Valley State. Marco Javistic. Ball snap back. Pick it up. No problem for Javistic. And Valley State leading by a score of 7-0. Valley State is up. We'll break. We'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. Stay with us.
CBNS Bank. Tradition runs deep. Mississippi Valley State.
Mississippi Valley State, Josh on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Valley State on his first possession at the punt. Well, did punt it on a fourth down, couldn't get it, but on an interception, we're able to come back and put it into the end zone, up by a score of 7-0. We're going to kick the football off to Lincoln. Josh, you said earlier, the longer the ball game goes, the more advantage is to Valley State.
Yes, it is. Because Lincoln just don't have the depth that Mississippi Valley got. So their players going to get tired and woe down. And Mississippi just going to have Valley just going to have their way with them.
High kick, hung up, come down to the 15-yard line, and fighting forward, coming across the 20. No, it's not quite down yet.
Yeah,
Was it down, Josh? He said Melanado. Yeah, wrap it up.
They marked him where he went down there.
That's going to be the 21-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Bird got there on the special team, stopped him, So you got to the 21-yard line, and that's where
they will start on their second drive.
ball on the 21-yard line. With a 3-receiver set for Lincoln. Back on his right side. Marks the count. Gio hands it off.
Went nowhere.
No. They give him one step forward, and when he got the ball in the back, they stepped across the 20, right back to the
Line of scrimmage.
26-yard line. And second down. And 10. 21 the spot. Belly up. 7-0. 9:59 to play. Clock is rolling here. 9:59 to play. Ball right here. They're going to hold up this time, Josh.
Yeah.
Brazil has sent a receiver. 2 receivers. We have 2x2s here in terms of receivers. Brazil. Marks the count. Stands in. Across the middle. Catch is made by Maldonado. And he picked up about 8 yards on the play.
Yeah.
Maybe 9.
Yeah, looks like it is now. 1 yard from first down.
31 possession play out to the 30-yard line. On the catch, Maldonado. Motion this time from right to left. Going to overlook the left side with 3 receivers, 1 right. Brazil. Marks the count. Brazil takes a snap, stands in, pitches out to the left side.
Won't get
And to 30. He has the first down. Ball will come out.
fumbled it.
Yeah, and I think Dallas State.
Mississippi Valley ball. Yes, it is.
Got on that one. Came out of there with it.
Yeah, he got hit really hard.
He did.
That's why he dropped that ball.
Got hit. Didn't go down on it.
No.
Tried to make a 4 yards, and they got it from him.
Yeah, he got separated from the ball.
It's a first and 10 for Dallas State now. At the 39-yard line of Lincoln. Dallas State is all green today. Green tops, green bottoms, white hats. Here's Brown between the 2 backs in the backfield. 1 receiver left, 1 right. Takes it. He keeps it. And nothing going on that one. Good defense.
I mean, it was good defense all the way around. They had both of them covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
The
decided to keep it.
quarterback and the running back. Whoever had the ball was going down.
And Chance Williams, that name's not familiar. Chance Williams, the defensive back out there, brought him down.
Right.
Here's again on his 2nd and 14. Brown brings back to the 40-yard line. Maybe the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
And there's a 4th down. For Valley coming up. 4th down about 12. Well, Brown is still out there, Josh.
Yeah. 3rd down.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah,
3rd down.
3rd down.
3rd down. And 12 from the 39. Brown shotgun.
Whoa! Way offside. Me.
Like all of them saw that, Josh.
Yeah, everybody took off.
They did. Gonna get 5-yard mark off on that.
Oh, yeah.
It's about a 37.
Right.
Gonna set it down at the 36-yard line. Got to move the stick.
The down ball ain't moving yet.
There you go.
Wake up over there.
That's to get it. That was all what they deserve, huh?
Yeah.
3rd down and 7. Fixed it. Underneath with the screen.
Wow.
And it's incomplete.
Wow.
Judge, you can see it hit him. Yeah, hit him. He tried to turn with it, and the ball hit the ground.
Yeah, he wanted to run before he caught it.
Caleb Brown, though, tried to turn, had some daylight. But it's a 4th down now for Valley State. 4th and 7. Motion.
Outside
back.
again.
Throws it to the left side of the field, deep, and it's incomplete. Kind of sailed it at the back. The back got his hand on that receiver, tried to wait on it, and that was Nelson. That got his hands on it, but 5-yard mark off
Yeah,
anyway.
5-yard mark off.
A little less for Valley State to achieve on a 4th down.
Right.
Make it a 4th and 2 instead.
Right.
Ball on the right hash, ball at the 31-yard line of Lincoln. Back to pass, throws it out, catch it made the 20, 15, 10, 5, out of bounds.
Touchdown. Oh,
At about the 3-yard line. Nice catch, boy. He's headed to the end zone.
yes, he was.
The Fabian Fan on the catch. Outstanding player from Amanda Elsie.
Yes.
If we give Valley City a first down and goal to go. Well, stepped out, they say, at about the 6 or 7-yard line. First and goal for Valley from the 7. Valley State is up. 7-0, 7-18 to play in the first quarter. He's Brown, takes it. You're going to ground this, and that might be Fenn as well.
It is, man. It's him.
Fenn drove it inside the 5 this time, down to the 3. The stoppage of play, timeout charge to the officials.
Yeah, somebody lost their helmet.
That'll be Brandon McGee. He checks out. Got to come out for one play on that. Second down and goal from the 3. Fans in the backfield as well. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Fighting. When he pushes away.
Touchdown. Didn't he? I thought sure he got him.
Going to call him down at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
Kismo Renzi. Well, that can't be that. So Renzi is playing here. He's listed as a linebacker. And this he's playing. Third down, goal from the 1-yard line for Valley State. That time he did get in.
Yeah.
Renzi got in for the score. The PAT on Valley State with 6:01 to play, up 13-0. Trying to keep off this homecoming with a win. $6:01 left to play. First quarter. PAT's upcoming Marco Tabistic. Line is set. Ball plays back. Down. He gets up. All right. It's good. So Valley State up. 14-0. We break. We come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Stay with us back in a minute.
Hey, we do apologize to you guys who came in listening or looking to listen to University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff versus Grambling. That was our slated game of the week, but we had a very bad connection for the simulcast. So what we're doing is giving you Mississippi Valley hosting the Lincoln Oaklanders for their homecoming. So we'll get back over now to the call by Lee Hall and Joshua Davis.
And all your celebration needs. Built in 1979, they still pride themselves in providing a family-friendly environment with plenty of parking, a well-lit parking lot, and a clean and comfortable facility. Give them a call at 662-538-06. And the Chala family with Hampton Inn and Holiday Inn Express locations in Greenwood, Indianola, and the surrounding Delta community. Please support the Chala family with your business when you can. For reservations, please email deltamotels@yahoo.com. That's deltamotels@yahoo.com.
And welcome back. Valley State leading the football game 14-0. 6:01 to play in the first quarter. This team just, you have to give them credit though. Well, they're going through a lot, probably more than any team in the country to play a ball game.
Right.
Kick is up, going from left to right, and the ball is going to be received, and coming back up is Seth Melanado.
He just fell out, huh?
Yeah.
And this is the first time in my life I ever heard of a traveling football team.
This year, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I tried to find out about the school. I saw that it's the same school established in the 1800s, and they say for returning military veterans. That's the school that I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know how they had a football program. The first and 10. Ball is on the right edge, action flows from right to left. Brazil back to pass, stands in the pocket, zips downfield, pass the call for the first down at the 31-yard line. Nice catch, you too.
Yeah.
Well, he held on to it though.
And they first down of this game, huh?
Okay. They're going to battle, Josh. Battle each until they can't. Nice catch that time.
Yeah.
But 3 or 4 on that catch. For first and 10, you said the first one, first and 10. Ball is at the 31-yard line. You see your 2 receivers left, one on his right side, back on the right side too. Dre's hanging from at the back end over the front shoulder. Brazil throws it downfield, too tall. And you're going to see an incomplete. Looking for the receiver coming across the middle, couldn't get it to him. That was Jacob Zarek. Zarek couldn't pull that one down. So this is going to be second and 10 from the 31. 2 receivers. Make that 3 now, particularly closer. 3. Better get back. I'm comfortable. 3 on the left side, 1 on the right side, 4 receivers, set it back on the right side too. With the 1 receiver place. Brazil. Marks the count, raises the arm, takes a snap, looking right, looking left, going deep down the left side. And it is incomplete. Intended for Trey Demings. Wide receiver Demings couldn't come down with that. Valley State had a couple of players in the area, and it falls incomplete. They played Alcorn last week. This team, correct?
Yes, they did.
Said that they didn't go back to California.
No, they've been here all week.
Oakland, California. 3rd down and 10 from the 31. There's a stoppage of play. Timeout charge to Lincoln. We'll break. We'll come back. Now let's stay up 14-0. 4:58 to play in the first quarter. 45-yard line. First and 10 for him.
That ball bounced around and there which way?
Yeah. He caught it and kept stride. Threw the chains down to Valley's 45-yard line. First time they crossed the midfield stripe, but it's early in the ball game with 3:49 to play.
And how remarkable. This team got 3 coaches.
Wow. First and 10. Back to pass. Brazil. Throws across the middle. Outstretched arm. Goes up. Get it. Bring it down. Another catch. Jacob Zarek. Picked up 6. Second down and 4. Second down, 4 years to go from the 39-yard line of Valley State. Trying to adjust the offense. Motion from left to right to double the receiver on the right side. Takes his snap, back pedals, looking, rolls right, then Chase flag comes out, jumps and throws it downfield, and a catch.
Wow.
A nice catch.
Yeah, 2 flags on the field.
By Seth Melanado.
Got one in the backfield and one way up the field.
One is around the 46-yard line.
And one at the 20-yard line.
The 20-yard line, about where the ball was caught in.
Right.
Valley State back on the air again next week at the same time. 2 p.m. This time on what they call the reservation.
So whatever it is, it's coming back.
Yeah. Congratulations to the high school team that won last night. And as the public would know, adjustments have been made for homecoming games in high school. Also colleges too, I think.
Yeah.
They have to clear the campus here by 9 tonight. Is that correct?
Yes. 9 o'clock. You need to be gone.
Second and 4. Brazil, the quarterback, takes his snap. Gives it to the back. Finally gave it to the back, Josh.
Right.
Finally gave it to him. And by the time they made the man who's going to get the football, a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Knocked him down.
And that last play was offset and penalties on both teams.
Another Jonathan Jordan, the runner on that one. Who also is listed as a defensive back.
Yeah.
Might have some players going both ways.
Yeah.
Third down. From the 41. Brazil is back between the backs. One receiver right, that's the short side, one left. Back to, he's going to try to run it to the outside. Throws it as is in the grass. He brought it down. Was he in bounds?
Yeah.
He did. Clever for the first down.
Yeah.
As Gary would say. At the 28-yard line, first and 10. It's the third first down on this drive.
Yeah, third one.
Yeah. At the 27-yard line of Valley State. Wild Brazil, spelled Brazziel. That Brazil. First and 10, right hash. Motion from left to right. Going to stack 3 receivers left side. Make it back to you now with the 5 receivers set. Brazil backs fast. And he's going to be hit as he decided to run at the last minute. Got hit and broke down on the tackle.
Yes, he did.
Nice hit by Jalen Wright, the linebacker. Yeah, he 238 grad student.
He was waiting on him, huh?
He was. Hit him for about an 8-yard loss.
Yeah.
Second down, 17 yards to go. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line of Valley State. Brazil one back on his right side. Motion from right to left. From double receivers now on either side. Brazil lean forward, calls the snap. That's his hand. There's the snap. Back to pass. Rolls right. Looking at plenty of time. The flag on the mound.
There is a flag.
He throws the deep. He's going to the end zone on this one. And it's going to be incomplete. Had 3 players back there, 2 of them wearing green.
Yep.
Ball field incomplete.
But I'm assuming the penalty is holding. I'm sure Valley gonna turn it down. He taking it.
They're going to push it back upfield.
Right.
Set it down around the 43, 44 yard line. Second and very long.
Very, very long.
Yeah, looks like about second and 25.
Yep.
Ball is spotted back upfield at the 44 yard line. You need to get to the 18 yard line for a first down. This is second down and 25 from the 18. Second down 25 from the 44 to lead the 18. With the 4 receiver set. You're going to run it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might have too many players on the field. I don't know. The timeout, though. Charge to Lincoln with
Yep.
1 second.
Left in the quarter.
1 second.
I thought that second had ran off there. You know, end of the quarter. It's still there.
We break. We come back. A 30-second break and we come right back. Stay with us. Now let's stay up. By a score. Three receivers left and 1 right. 3 man front by that gives me a 31 yard line. That's going to bring the first quarter to a close. We'll take a break. Perhaps a 2-minute break. And then we'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. Stay with us.
Crime Stoppers of Greenwood, LaFleur, and Carroll wants you to know that Tippy ain't snitching. If you have important information about a crime committed in your area, call 1-800-222-TIPS. That's 1-800-222-8477. For Greenwood, LaFleur, and Carroll Crime Stoppers, Citizens Against Crime, wants you to know that they pay for information and they never ask for it.
Hey, you're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Man, we've been all over the place. Our plan was to give you the coverage for the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff Grambling game. Grambling is trailing at the time 7-0. We had to switch over because of some sound issues coming from the feed from Pine Bluff. And we're now giving you Mississippi Valley versus the Lincoln Oaklanders. Valley up by the score 14-0 is homecoming for Mississippi Valley. It's homecoming from Texas Southern and everybody else in town. So we're going to see exactly what's what. The game for the Panthers and the Southern Jags will be later on today on the Open Mic Broadcast Network YouTube channel. 4 p.m. Central Time is their kickoff. We're heading now back to Itta Bena, Mississippi.
Solutions and investment. He can help you with your current or future financial needs. Solutions and investment is located at 200 East Washington Avenue, Suite 146 in Greenwood. Or call Sam Foster at 662-595-5860.
And welcome back. Waiting for the second quarter to get underway. Valley State up by a score of 14-0. Texas Southern playing Virginia Lynchburg with 1:02 to play in the second quarter. Texas Southern 27, Virginia Lynchburg 21. Also, Grambling playing Arkansas Pine Bluff in the one quarter. Arkansas Pine Bluff 7, Grambling 0. Valley State up here, we see it 14-0. Also coming up today, Alcorn State in Tallahassee taking on Florida A&M. That's a 3 o'clock ball game. They're about 12 minutes away from kickoff on that one. And first, you will be in Baton Rouge today taking on Southern. The 4 o'clock ball game. Third down, 13-4 Valley State. So they're wasp on the other side of the window. Let's stay from that play.
Yeah, he ain't no trouble.
Third down, 13-4 Valley. Lincoln with the football. 3rd-13 for Lincoln. And 3 receivers set at Valley's 31-yard line. Brazil across the middle and the slide down catch. Not quite enough.
Yeah, 1 yard short.
For the first down, but there's a flag though. Going against the team in white. Holding.
Yeah. So they're gonna bag him up.
Yeah.
10 yard.
Let's put that ball down at the over the 2-yard line of Valley State. Just in the second quarter on the way, 14-0 Valley State leading. Homecoming here. A lot of cars here.
Yes, indeed.
I guess about an expected crowd. Maybe a little less in the stadium, but it's homecoming.
Right. Campus full.
It is. 3rd and about 22. 41-yard line on Valley State. Back to pass. Brazil.
Got it.
Brazil is going to get hit. And Josh, he did all he could then. Hold on to the football.
Yes, he did.
Got behind him to wrap him up.
Yeah.
Real quick. Was Adonis Jackson. 6'4", 252 junior. Good linebacker size right there.
Yeah.
He's a D lineman. Got there and brought him down. 4th down. They're coming to kick the football away. Standing back the deepest for Valley State. That Caleb Brown, that's Schaefer back there at the 10-yard line. Ball snap back. Not much movement to get it. Push it up. Tumbles in over in. And gonna drop it. Picks it back up again. That's Schaefer. And he gets it. Brings it back to the 25-yard line. And Valley State will start the drive from their own 26 up by a score of 14-0. Ball on the right hash. Action moves from right to left here. 2 o'clock kickoff next week. It's a lot of interest in the homecoming ball game, but a bit more interest next week in the football game.
Oh, yeah.
Valley State and Alcorn down at Alcorn. Big game for both teams.
Yes, it is.
First and 10. Brown rolls right. Josh Brown steady running. He runs up. He picked up a couple of yards, steps out of bounds on the side of Valley State football field. Homecoming court and VIP, they're down to our left on the football field in our left end zone with tents. They're 2nd and 7 for Valley from their own 28-yard line. Josh Brown back on his right side. 3 receivers in that direction to short side. Underhand pitch. And Taylor comes across the 30 up to about the 32-yard line. This is another back. Joe Williams will get back to playing time today too. Or is that Anderson? That's Anderson. Is that 20 or 30? It was 30 Webster. Whenever it stops your play, injured player on the field.
Yeah. And on injured player, Mississippi Valley trainer had to take care of both sides.
It won't be long, but he got to make that trek from across the other side of the football field.
Right.
Shaking up. They can't stand much of that, Josh.
Nah.
Talk about Lincoln, shaking up for Lincoln.
Right. Yeah, they need everybody they can get.
There's a number 50 on. We don't have a 50 on the roster to go from 51. That'd be Jay Dorsey, Kareem Sy, 52. Don't have a 50 on the roster for Lincoln. His favorite is left.
Right.
Left side. Knee, ankle, foot. Got a lot of tape on my shoe. They have a 10, 11, 12 game schedule. That's a lot of wear and tear for 33 players.
Yeah.
You might start off more than that.
Right. That means you got to play on both ends, offense and defense, and special teams.
We'll take a 30-second break and come back. Do it with the Dallas State up by a score of 14-0. Back. Dallas State leading the football game by a score of 14-0. Is Lincoln with the football right now. Dallas State remaining scheduled. You see at Alcorn next week. At Alcorn, then they'll travel. That's 2 weeks in a row to travel. Then after that, on 11-1, they'll be going to Bethune-Cookman. That's a 2 p.m. ball game as well. Then they'll come back home and take on Jackson State, 2 p.m. ball game. Then they take on Alabama State at 4 p.m. They'll be here at Prairie View at 2 p.m. ball game. They'll finish the season here against Florida A&M. And Josh Brown tried to run it. He runs it out left side. Slow to get up this time, Josh Brown is. And runs it out, picks up about 2 yards on that. Got a couple of flags on the play as well. Yeah, I see Lincoln pointed right in that direction. 2 flags. They'll sort them out and which one will be enforced. Personal foul.
Yep, against Mississippi Valley.
I would say walk that back, but I'll try that back. Stop after get to the 15 miles. That's the 15-mile mark. 15-yard mark off.
Right.
Back down to the 16-yard line. 3rd down, 20 yards to go for Valley State from their own 16-yard line. Josh Brown's the quarterback. One receiver on that side, along with one back and 2 receivers. Back to pass, going deep down the left side. And the dive and effort is going to come up short on that.
What an effort, though.
It was. Stretched out late. I was Norris, because Norris, 6'2", 194-pound junior, he stretched out forward.
Yeah, he laid out for that one.
Couldn't put it in. We're going to beautiful catch way downfield for Valley State, but won't go. So it's a 4th down for the Delta Devils.
Yeah, they going to have their first punter today.
He punted from about the 2-yard line, might get his foot on it and to make a couple of steps forward to the 5-yard line. This time Lincoln is looking to get good field position out of this.
Right.
14-0 score, Valley State leading. Kick it up. Waits for the back catch at the 45. And I say 45, 35 yard line.
35.
Good kick.
Yeah, good kick.
Had him estimated just about right, but could not get any return on that. So Cummins saw the pursuit. And that time Jalen Henderson just waved his hand for the sky, said, I'll take it. And we'll take it from right here. So they get the football somewhere around the 30, well, matter of fact, not somewhere around, exactly at the 30-yard line. Another injured player on the field. And this is for Valley State, so we'll step aside to get some help for him. And we'll come back. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. And welcome out. Welcome back to the timeout on the field. The shaking up player for Valley State is off the football field, getting some attention over on the far side. SEC scores today with 4:23 left to play in the ball games. Oklahoma, number 14, Oklahoma leading South Carolina by a score of 26-7. And Ole Miss trailing Georgia with 8:20 to play in the first quarter, 3-0. Number 9, Georgia taking on number 5, Ole Miss. 3-0 early in the ball game. First quarter play. And so this is the final. 31-24. Vanderbilt 31, LSU 24. So the final score for today. At that early ball game, Vanderbilt ranked. That's unusual in the job.
Yeah. They lost one game. Alabama beat them last week.
Tell you what, it just goes to show that you, at that level, I know they're known as an academic school, but at that level, where you put your money,
right,
you can get some W's out of it.
Oh, yeah. Boy, that was a booming kick.
It was.
Well, we were thinking they were going to get good field position, but they didn't.
Back at the 20-yard line. Zero set 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. The way of the left side of the field is the short side, going from left to right. We're on the opposite side of the field, facing the press box. 5 receiver set, 1 back set. Zero looking, throws it underneath. The catch is made. Good hit, good. He forget Josh said, hey, move down the field. Now he picked up enough to the first down, and he was excited about it. Pointing down the field, saying, I gotta get this done. He get a 2-minute first down. That he did. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. For receiver set, he's Brazil. The 1 back set this time. A 4-man front by Valley State on this play. Motion from left to right. Back to pass looking left. And it's going to be batted down. A good effort by the defense.
Yeah.
Got the right arm up, knocked that football away. It's going to be a quick pass out to the flats. Here's a second down and 10. All is spotted at the 36-yard line of Lincoln. You're going to overlook the right side with receivers. 4 receivers, 1 back. Left side of Brazil. 4-man front again for Valley. Option count, takes a snap, looking, pitches out to the right side. Ball is incomplete. That ball hit him in the hands, but he bobbled it, and then he knocked it away from the football. Seth Maldonado again was the intended target. The 3rd down, perhaps possession play coming up. Battle State leading that football game by a score 14-0 with 10:50 to play in the first half. I'm sure a lot of activities at the half. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. A lot of.
The money will be donated at the half.
Oh, yeah.
That's always good. 30-10. 4 receiver set. Brazil standing, now takes a snap. In the pocket, steps up, has some running room. 35, throws it down the field. Caught above the 45 to 47.
First down, huh?
Yeah. Jalen Henderson this time on the catch. To move the chain. Now,
Valley call timeout.
Yeah. That timeout, we step aside as well. We took perhaps a 2-minute break and come back. Stay with us. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Valley State up by a score. 14.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our simulcast. We had scheduled University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff taking on Grambling. Grambling is trailing that one by the score of 7-0. We had a bad audio feed, so we're substituting this coverage, this simulcast coverage. We're now at Itta Bena, Mississippi, homecoming for the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils. They are hosting the Lincoln Oaklanders. And that score right now is 14-0 with Mississippi Valley out in front. We'll be heading back to Itta Bena in just a moment. We got, last we had Virginia Lynchburg taking on Texas Southern for Texas Southern's homecoming. 27-21 was our last score there. We'll keep you posted right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'll get ready to head back now to Itta Bena, Mississippi, with the call of Lee Hall and Joshua Davis.
First half action here, homecoming football game for Valley State. On a 3rd-and-10 play. Brazil. 2 receivers left, 1 right. He's standing between the 2 backs. Takes a snap, back to pass. He's going to throw it downfield. It does. Catch is made. Of course, the 35-yard line, but the flag is going to come out as well. When the cross line of scrimmage on there?
I don't know.
That time on the catch was Nazem Chim. Holding for Lincoln.
Yeah.
and an injured player on the football field for Lincoln as well. Was it Zarek? Might be Zarek. It was. Zarek made the catch, took the hit. Now he's going to get up. These players, they're undernumbered and undersized as well.
Yeah.
But you have to give credit to them. You just can't look at their record
Right.
without acknowledging the conditions in which they're playing. Were the Alcorn homecoming last week too?
Yeah.
So they get all kind of homecoming invites.
Yeah. Yeah. Every team want
Now, if you want to say win, say every team want them, right?
them. Yeah.
Because they want them for a win.
They want them for a win.
Guess what? Today, Valley State also is looking for a win. And that's important. Important that Valley State got a long way to go, but you come up the football field and look up and say, I got a W today. That'll be good, particularly on the road next week. There's a third down and about 20 for Lincoln. Back to pass down the hash, rolls right under pressure. Look at the stands going the other way. He's back at the 10-yard line, throws the caught at the line of scrimmage. He ran about 15 yards backwards, threw the ball forward, and he got it back to the line of scrimmage. And the catch was made to get it right back there to where he started from. Threw about 15 yards downfield, and to get to 15 yards, he hit Rodney Washington, who was trying to hit the quarterback out. So it's a 4th down and 20 from the 38-yard line. Going to punt the football back. Got to punt it now. Valley, the chairman, is standing back at the 25-yard line. 14-0 score. Valley State leading. With 7:52 and counting down in the first half of play. Windy outside, too. Cars all over the campus. Back, high snap, kick is up. Nice kick out, sails, hang, comes down at the 27-yard line. From right to left to the 30, 35, 40, and out of bounds.
There is a mark on the field, though.
On the 45-yard line, there was Kimsey Orenzi.
Look like we hit the kicker.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a good one out of there, though.
Yeah.
Good run back as well. Let's see when they sort it out. What would Lincoln do? Lincoln. White numbers. Looks like maroon. White jersey, like maroon numbers. Trimmed in gold.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting to talk with a coach. Talking with a coach, saying coach for Lincoln.
Right.
Talk about their conditions, how long they've had a football program, stuff of that nature. Also, last time we were here, Josh, Valley State had a press conference. So
yeah,
when this game was over, we'll trot on down and
right.
see what the coach has to say about the ball game. We'll check scores from around the SWAC. Score here is Valley State up by a score of 14-0. I think Valley State scored. Well, they didn't score in the first two, but they did score.
So the penalty is against Mississippi Valley. Only.
Might be just a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Holding that 10-yard penalty. Do it carry automatic first down? Or what?
Well, no. In high school, it would not know.
Right. We gonna find out. Golly. Yeah, boy, that's first down. Went way on down the field. Good gracious. That's more than 10 yards, huh?
Yeah, what was the call on it?
Yeah, I'm like you.
Big play right there.
Yeah.
7:29 to play.
And then they ain't well. Their defense was out there.
Mm-hmm. You know what? They're trying to really sort out who football it is.
Right.
The sticks They're saying the ball belonged
To
to
Valley.
Valley State.
Oh, okay. It's Valley ball. The penalty was on Valley for receiving. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, yeah. So they marked Valley back some. Yeah, I thought they wouldn't have got way up there.
7 minutes, 29 seconds to play. First half, 14-0 score, Valley State leading. Ball is on the left hash, action rolls from right to left. Josh Brown is still the quarterback. I guess, Josh, one question would be, how long would the starter play today? Would the score indicate that? Right now it's 14. I'm saying the score will get out of hand. Should it get out of hand? There's a pitch right side to Fant. Fant come to past the 30, up to about the 34, 35, still pushing up to about the 37, 8-yard line.
Shoot, like he got first down.
He did. I'm saying, did almost like didn't get the first down, but almost got one.
Right.
2-yard shot. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. Oh, Valley State for Valley State. Motion left to right.
Wow.
And going to come back to the left side. A different kind of reverse there with Schaefer. Every reverse was going to all the way to the right. Gave to the right. He turned, came back this way.
Right. That usually just don't work.
Yeah, it didn't that time.
No.
Lost some yards on that one.
Right.
3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6 of Valley from the 34-yard line. Action rolls right to left. 2-by-2 set as far as the receiver is concerned. Motion from left to right for the Delta Devils. Fant was on the right side of the back of the quarterback. Now he steps to the left side of the quarterback near the left hash. 14-0 score, Valley State. 6:15 to play. Back to pass. Brown going down the field. It's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Got a nice pass in terms of how it looked out of there. Nice pass intended for the Cameron DeMoss, the 6'175" senior from Jackson, Mississippi. No, from Jackson, Tennessee. Played at Bethel High School.
It's 4th down, so we going for it, huh?
Well, Josh Brown, no, not this time, Josh.
Oh, no.
Josh Brown will go to the first side.
Okay.
Coach said, no, I'll punt this out of here.
Right. I would say we play the first half, huh? Then we go sit down. I'm talking about starter.
The score should remain 14.
Oh, it's gonna be. It ain't gonna remain that.
In the first half, it won't be.
Probably 28-0.
You matter of fact, that kick's gonna be up from Valley State, and take a high bounce. Gonna kind of settle right there at about the 26-yard line. Lincoln will get the football. Trailing Valley State by a score of 14-0 with 5:54 left to we'll check the SWAC scoreboard for you real quick as we're getting ready. About 5 minutes away from my halftime. And here comes the white jerseys and white pants, Lincoln. Ball on the left hash. Scores from around the SWAC. At the half, Texas Southern 34, Virginia Lynchburg 3 halftime score. Also, 7-0 Pine Bluff leading Grambling with 6:55 to play in the second. Just getting on the way, Alcorn and Florida A&M. Coming up at 4, Prairie View Southern at 4. There's a timeout on the football field. We'll take one as well. Here, Valley State is up 14-0. A 1-minute break. We'll come back. Stay with us. Chuck Prophet Field, the big logo for Valley State.
And here come Mississippi Valley State marching green machine. Getting ready to put on a halftime performance.
Usually during this time, have a lot of high school bands in this way. We've seen it.
Right. I don't. Yeah, like you said, usually there would be on this side here.
Homecoming always is a good way to showcase your campus.
Right.
Here's the pass out. Enough for the first down. Think about 12 yards from the play. Did Brazil. Set the ball down above the 35 up to the 38-yard line. First and 10. From the 38. And send two receivers right. One was split out wide left for Brazil, the quarterback, and Lincoln. From California.
Yes.
Oakland, California.
Long way.
It is. They've had a field of Mississippi for the past 2 weeks, right? Back to pass. Pass the ball, throws it on field, catch it made, 45-yard line. And a little bit more.
Right. 46-yard line.
Up to the 46-yard line. A good catch.
Yep.
Out of the backfield. Seth Maldonado. Football team. And a little short of first down. The second down about 2. Ball's at the 46-yard line. Second and 2. Ball on the right side. Maldonado would team up on the far side with Owen Meister. Meister also listed as a punt on the football team. A 4 receiver said 3 up top, 1 on the bottom of the formation. Takes the snap, does Brazil. Pass the ball, throws it on the right side, and they catch it. Wow, incomplete. It's incomplete. He actually thought, well, I thought he had 2. But he turned to run with it.
The ref, they just said, he dropped it.
No, I when I said 30 had it, I anticipated they would hold on to the football,
right,
but he did.
Right. But he got hit very hard. That's why he turned loose. It was the reason why he dropped
Jalen Hunter. Jalen Henderson. So you say he turned it loose like, you can have it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can have it.
Yeah. I don't want no part of that football.
Now this time, 3rd down and 2 from the 46-yard line. For Lincoln, they'll send a 4 receiver set now to the line of scrimmage. 1 back on the left side of Brazil. They're going to rush 4. 3 down, 1 standing. Takes snap, looking left all the way. Steps up. Can't find the
Didn't get it.
No, he's going to lose a yard on it.
Yep.
35-yard line. Good defense. Step back, thought he had an opening.
Yeah.
But that quickly closed.
But that door closed quickly.
It did.
Oh, they going for it on 4th down.
4th and 3, yeah, 4th and 3. We got to lose here. 4th and 3. There are 2 receivers set there. 1 back on the left side of Brazil.
Wow, they got the 1st down. Wow.
All right, we're gonna. Are you saying Valley came off?
Yeah, they came off. Yeah.
Make
They jump.
Say no agree with that.
See, once they get in there.
All right, are they saying Valley called the timeout, John? They just pointed toward Valley for a timeout. So instead of, I think they're saying.
It look like that's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's
timeout before the play.
Mm-hmm. We'll break, we'll come back. 14-0 score. Valley State is leading the football game. We'll break, we'll come back. Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. Back in a minute. Stay with us. Back in a minute.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our simulcast coverage of the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils and the Lincoln Oaklanders. Homecoming on the campus of Ada Bena, Texas. Delta Devils up by the score of 14-0. Grambling trailing the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Last score we had 7-0. Texas Southern on top 30-20 over Virginia Lynchburg, Alcorn will be taking on FAMU in just a little bit. And the nightcap, Prairie View, and the Southern Jazz. From the Buff, Rough on the Bluff. 4 p.m. kickoff will be that time. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Let's get back to Itta Bena, Mississippi.
Put that ball right around the first down marker, and I mean, he just got enough.
I'm talking about he caught it right on the line.
Maldonado, their prime receiver, got it, delivered for him.
I mean, they constantly go to him.
First and 10 from the 48 of Lincoln, for Lincoln. Action moves left to right. Valley State up 14-0 with 3:11 to play in the second quarter. Brazil back to pass. Brazil across the middle. Catch made, and he's going to retreat just a bit. He'll still get positive yards on that play.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Jordan. Oh,
Yeah, he's an injured player.
Who is this? Not the quarterback back there helping out. These players have to assist one another, don't they?
Yeah.
Let's look here.
And like I said, Valley had to come over and they don't have any trainer.
He's in some pain there.
Yeah.
Trying to give him a chance to get together himself as he is.
51.
Yeah. He'll set up. And they'll help him the rest of the way up.
Right.
You won't always see that. You want to see that.
Yeah.
Whether you have a full roster or not, you don't want to see anybody down.
No, I see no one get hurt.
Brother Jay Dorsey, D-R-C-O-I. Go down on that play.
Yeah, they have no trainer, no equipment staff, no nobody.
2:51 to play. In the first half, Valley State up 14-0. Clock started to run. And set the ball down at the 49-yard line of Valley State on the near hash. Brazil with the towel in his back, see the wind blowing it away from him straight out. Passes his hands, takes a snap, he's up looking. Wants to throw slip, wants to run, he does. At the 50, 45, 40, 35. Baseball slide down. He's at the 35. They were marking out the 35. He slid to about the 33, but down at the 35-yard line was bottom hit down first. Now for the first down. Yeah. We're going to board here, Josh.
Yeah.
Down to battle by 14 points, 14-0.
2 minutes timeout.
Let's see, you call it 2-minute timeout in college.
Yeah.
2-minute warnings in pros.
Right.
We'll break, we'll come back. Take a 2-minute break, come back. This is Mississippi Valley State Sports Network. You can hear the ball game on WPSD 91.7 FM. I tell you what, a lot of the conversation out there was about is the game going to be played? They started asking me a couple of weeks ago, and on schedules, but had other games on schedule they did and they played, so people really didn't know what was going to be like because they began to hear what took place with the other teams.
See, folks didn't understand that they played Alcorn last week and they never went nowhere, so they were here the whole entire week, and so that's what people didn't know, that it wasn't like they went back to Los Angeles and then came back. They left Alcorn coming over here. So they were here all the time. But the game that they postponed and didn't play, they didn't have enough players to play those games. So that's why they didn't have the game. It wasn't that they didn't want to play. They were just short of players. And I guess according to NC2A rule, you got to have a certain number of players to play. And they didn't have that.
Did some players get healthy? They came back?
Yeah, players got healthy and came back. And so now they got 33 on this roster.
I see that I said also, Josh, they're providing a ball boy. We call him a ball boy for him as well.
Yeah, got a ball boy. They bring them water and stuff. They ain't got none of that, huh?
What they're doing, Josh, they're experiencing Mississippi is known as the hospitality state.
Right.
So they're experiencing the hospitality of Mississippi.
Right.
For the past couple of weeks.
Right.
To take care of them.
For 2 weeks, yeah, Mississippi been giving them hospitality. And matter of fact, it's hospitality wherever they go. Cause when they come to you, they come with nothing. So you got to provide everything for them.
14-0 score. 2 minutes on the clock. We missed a timeout. Play should resume in a minute. We check the scores going into the half here from around the spec. A lot of good ball games going on there too around the country.
Yes.
Like football, we see Stephen Robinson down in football, so he has highlights for you tonight. I wonder will he be around for the press conference today. Right now, Texas Southern leading Virginia Lynchburg by a score of 34-10 with 8:40 to play in the third quarter. As you know, Valley State leading here 14-0. Groundling and Arkansas Pine Bluff tied up at 7-7 with 3:16 to play in the first. Alcorn trailing Florida A&M by a score of 3-0. Florida A&M 3. Alcorn nothing with 56 to play in the first quarter. And Prairie View and Southern coming up at 4 p.m.
Now that's a big game.
It is. All the way around.
Yeah.
First and 10 for Lincoln. Down the Valley by a score of 14-0 with 2 minutes on the clock. Here's Brazil. He's sending out 4 receivers. Got it with 3 down linemen this time. Back to pass, a little low, but he controls it. There's Brazil. Rolls right, turns, back pedals, feeling quick on his feet, boy. Turns, but he can't get set. Throws it. Ball will land in bounds, but the player's going to land out of bounds.
Right.
Decently at first out of bounds. Kind of hurt himself, 2 sliders.
And still coming in.
Wearing the orange shoes.
Right.
Breast cancer money as well. A lot of players, people acknowledging that.
They called a penalty, huh?
I saw the coach by the player that was hurt momentarily, and he was saying a flag. I don't know what he said it was for.
Like I said, we can't hear the referee. When he says something, we don't know. We don't really know what he's saying.
You know, it's a first down and 10
Right.
for Lincoln, John.
Yeah.
First and 10 for Lincoln, and they have time here from the 25-yard line of Valley State. Down by 2 touchdowns, minute 47 on the clock. Back to pass. Brazil has time. Momentarily steps up, still chasing. Throws it down the field, and it is caught at the 10-yard line.
And there's another flag.
Yeah.
And how he was throwing that pass to one receiver, and he missed it, and the other receiver caught it.
And he's shaking up too. The one that caught the ball.
Yeah.
He's shaking up on the play.
That's what you call lady luck.
Okay.
Now, what this flag is about? And this against Mississippi Valley.
Came from the back jerk.
It came from way back there.
You standing on that goalpost, saw it.
Did you say pass interference?
I don't know. I tell you what, we're going to try to read the signal here. Coach Buckley, though, pointed back.
Oh, yeah.
Pointed back to the goal line.
Well,
The back of the end, so he probably said, why did he call it back there?
Right.
No.
How you see something way back there that have in the interior line?
See, they train. You got to understand the training, right? Oh, you're not bad at that, Judge. That's not bad, man.
No, not this time.
There's going to be a replay, too. They're going to replay it.
Look at that.
Yeah. 1 minute, 37 seconds to play, 14-0 score. We're going to step aside and come back. Probably, we're going to take about 2 minutes on this, likely. Back to the minute, stay with the Dallas State up 14-0 with 1 minute and 37 seconds to play in the first half. Valley State. I'm not sure if that was Sean Turner got him. And through the line, got there, and before he get wrapped up, had him around the shoulder, snatched him down. Well, about 6 yards on the play.
But that was 95 that got him.
Okay.
Because his helmet came off and he had to leave.
Well, that was Turner then.
Yeah.
Is it second and goal from the 12?
Got him.
Comes to the right side, looking at throw, looking, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, he got his hand on it.
Yep. Still have a chance then.
Had it in the end zone. Could not hold on to it. Jacob Zarek is a third down and goal to go. From the 12-yard line. Had it the 6-yard line with an infraction against Valley State.
Right.
Had the distance. Spotted it on the 6th. Brazil got sacked. And now is a third and goal from the 12-yard line. 14-0 score. Just rolled under the stop right now at 57 seconds. Brazil back to pass. Wants to
Got
run.
him again.
And he is wrapped up again and thrown down.
Right.
Dennis Jackson got him.
Oh, they gonna kick the field though.
Yeah. There were some points on the board. We're gonna close it in here.
Right. $33 seconds and run.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 30-yard field goal attempt after the timeout.
Yeah. Time out.
26 seconds. We'll take a look at the scores. I don't think it's going to be a very long timeout. We'll take a look and see what SWAC is doing in the games and who's coming up later on. Like SWAC football, you might want to catch it to see it. There's a SWAC ball game online every week.
Yes.
Sometimes more than one. Texas Southern 41, Virginia Lynchburg 40. 8:33 to play in the third. Got to stay here 14-0 with 30 seconds to play in the first half. And Lincoln trying to change that. It's going to be a 30-yard field goal attempt. And Grambling State and Arkansas Pine Bluff not up here. 7-7 with 1:16 to play in the second. And Alcorn trailing Florida A&M 3-0 with 6 minutes and 56 seconds to play in quarter one. I guess they didn't tell the answer. Prairie View and Southern coming up at 4. Here comes the 30-yard field goal attempt, and it's going to be right down between the hash marks, right in the middle.
Right in the center of it.
Yeah, nothing left, nothing right.
No.
Ball, snap back, low snap. It's up.
Block.
Yeah, he got tipped in it coming out of there.
Yeah, it got blocked. And Valley running it back.
Yeah, they can't go to sleep. At the sideline, and he finally pushed out of bounds up above the 40-yard line with 22 seconds left to play in the first half. So they got to the 6-yard line. Couldn't get any closer. Try to get a 30-yard field goal for a score, but it got blocked.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get it up.
Got 16 seconds. Now, what's going to happen now? Where the ball going to be at?
Parrish Hayes was a kick on that, and you can see, you can see Lincoln saying
they're going to go back.
they're going to push it back, push Valley State back. And that's important because they already had that ball up around the 40-yard line.
Right.
We're pushing back with just 22 seconds.
Oh, there's a flag. It was a flag over there on the other side.
Looks like I'm looking at this saying,
Yeah, they just picked up a flag. And what that's all about. But whatever it is, he's coming back. Yeah, he's walking back 20 yards now. Oh, he's going to march.
okay. We can hear Blake, the PA announcer.
Yeah.
All SWAC PA announcer. Oh, and I said it because he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that's Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame at Mississippi Valley as well. Providing the sounds. Thanks for that, because Didn't hear from the officials.
Right.
First and 10. What ballot? They're going to bring the offense on now with 22 seconds left to play.
On the 20-yard line.
Like your kneel down here.
Right, yeah.
And you can see it.
Yeah.
So you can see it coming.
No.
With the 4 receiver set.
Nah,
One
it
back
look like they want to throw it long, huh? Oh, they running.
Yeah. Nathan's still, I see Nathan's still running up. To his right.
6 seconds left.
Nathan Taylor rounded it out. Got good yards on it.
Yeah.
Like about 22
3,
yards.
2, 1, 0. End of the half.
Yeah. All right, Josh. 14-0. Looking at Lincoln coming in under the circumstances. One circumstance, no win.
Right.
You're at homecoming for Valley State. 14-0. Is it too close to comfort for you, or you expected Lincoln to come in and fight with all they got?
I was expecting for a bigger lead than 14-0. But we'll take it.
We'll break. We'll come back. And you're listening to Valley State football on the Mississippi Valley State Sports Network.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's halftime at Itta Bena, Mississippi, homecoming 2025. The Delta Devils with a 14-0 lead over the Lincoln Oaklanders. Tough time for the Oaklanders. 33 ball players on the roster, playing with very, very low resources, but they are out there giving it all they've got. If you heard during the broadcast, they played Alcorn last week for Alcorn's homecoming, and they just stayed over. Instead of going all the way back to Los Angeles, I guess they can kind of kill two birds with one stone, get more bang for their buck. They don't have to pay for airfare twice. They were in Norman, Mississippi. Now they're in Itta Bena, Mississippi. And next week they are scheduled to be at Prairie View. So you wonder, do they go back to Los Angeles, or do they trek it from Mississippi Valley to Prairie View? We'll see how that all unfolds next week. That homecoming game, Prairie View, Olston, Lincoln. Lincoln was already a fill-in for the North American Stallions, who kind of backed out, kind of similar situation, but we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, the Panthers are getting ready for the nightcap of today's contest for the Southwestern Athletic Conference. You will have the Southern Jags, the home team, hosting Prairie View, 4 o'clock kickoff. Coach Norton, Philip Prince on the call on the Open Mic Broadcast Network channel. Also, we got some scores. It was all tied between Arkansas Pine Bluff and the Grambling State Tigers. That was our original broadcast, simulcast for today. We had it all set up with 99.3 to beat, but there was a bad feed coming from their end, so we were able to partner up with another one of our broadcast partners from Greenwood Morning Lives, Brother Lee Hall and Joshua Davis, on the call for the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils, where they're holding on to a 14-0 lead. You had Alcorn opening up in the first quarter play against FAMU in Tallahassee. It's rough at FAMU as well. Alcorn on top, 3-0 in that contest. Other contests going on throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference will have Texas Southern leading the Virginia Lynchburg group by the Dragons by the score of 41-10. That one is just about at halftime as well. It's homecoming for Texas Southern. And man, with all the stuff that's been going on, it's an early exit for Texas Southern's homecoming. I think they have to be off the campus at 7 o'clock. We heard in the broadcast here earlier from Itta Bena, Mississippi, that they're going to shut the campus down at 9 o'clock. And I don't have actual confirmation, but there's been talk that Prairie View's homecoming next week will be shutting down the campus at 8 p.m. That's the cost of, keeping people safe when you got all these shenanigans going on throughout the rest of the country. But right now you're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network Sports Portal special edition of simulcast football throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference. We got some scheduled doubleheaders for you on next week. You have Mississippi Valley and Alcorn doing battle. And then, of course, you'll have the Prairie View hosting the Lincoln Oaklanders. All of that right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. We're going to pause just for a little bit, see what we can find out with some other scores throughout the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference and a whole lot more. You're listening to the Sports Portal right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Hey, it's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. We are at halftime right now for the Mississippi Valley Lincoln Oaklanders broadcast, simulcast by way of Greenwood Live. Lee Hall and Joshua Davis on the call. The score is 14-0, Mississippi Valley on top at the half. Other scores, Texas Southern homecoming. Virginia Lynchburg is the guest, 48-10 in the third quarter. Texas Southern on top there. Not Greenwood, but Arkansas Pine Bluff at Grambling State. They are all tied at 7 each. It's halftime there. In the FAMU Alcorn game, FAMU is on top of Alcorn by the score of 3-0. A couple of field goals from the Rattlers there. Later on the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, you're going to have Howard and Tennessee State doing battle at 4:30 p.m. is the kickoff time. Of course, we'll have our main attraction here from the open mic, Prairie View and the Southern Jags kicking off at 4 p.m. Homecoming 2025 for the Southern Jags. It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, with our simulcast productions. We call it the Sports Portal. We'll be bringing you these games, doubleheaders throughout the rest of the season. Of course, featuring Prairie View games. Prairie View on the road today, then they'll be at home for the Oaklanders at homecoming October 25th. They will also be at home against the Alabama State Hornets on November 1st. November 8th, they will be in Huntsville, Alabama, taking on the Bulldogs of Alabama A&M. We'll have all these games right here from the Open Mic Broadcast Network. November 15th, we'll have the Panthers taking on the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff Golden Lions. And the final game of the regular season, the Panthers will host the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, thanking you guys so much for joining in with us on our Game of the Week coverage here from the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We want to remind you that you can check out our 24-hour web stream and the website at obnradio.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Click that bell notification, and every time there's something breaking off like we have today, hey man, you'll be in the loop knowing what's going on. We're going to pause real quickly. Halftime from Itta Bena, Mississippi. Mississippi Valley on top by the score of 14-0. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And welcome back. It is halftime here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network with our simulcast coverage of the Mississippi Valley and the Lincoln Oaklanders. Mississippi Valley on top by the score 14-0. Light action in the MEAC today. A lot of buys. You got Howard scheduled to take on Texas. Not Texas, but Tennessee State. TCU, TSU. With a real TSU, please stand up. That game is scheduled for 4:30 kickoff time, Central Time. Meanwhile, Texas Southern having no problem with Virginia Lynchburg. They're headed into the fourth quarter play. Score is 48-10. Texas Southern on top. Grambling and University of Arkansas Pine Bluff all locked in at 7. Just about getting out of halftime in that one. That was supposed to have been our game of the week simulcast. We had a bad connection, so we were able to hitch on here to Mississippi Valley, Lincoln Oaklanders coverage. Last score check we had, Alcorn trailing FAMU by the score of 6-0 in the first quarter of play. Of course, the Panthers and the Grambling State Tigers will be getting together at 4 p.m. kickoff time. Listen right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. See, serving the community through faith and athletics. The voice of student athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the station designed with you in mind. We are getting ready for transition to the second half of play for the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils and the Lincoln Oaklanders, the traveling Lincoln Oaklanders. These guys don't even have a home stadium. They travel here, there, and everywhere. It's almost like half sports, real travel. We were in Alcorn last week. Stayed over, according to reports, since Itta Bena is not that far of a drive. Makes sense financially. They trucked on up to Itta Bena, and they're scheduled to travel to Prairie View, Texas on October 25th. Will they trek on from Mississippi to Texas, or will they fly back and turn right back around and come back for homecoming? Or better yet, we've been having a lot of injuries, only 33 guys on the roster actively. Will it be enough for them to play next week against Prairie View? We'll keep you posted on that. We have shows all week long to cover that. The After further review with Coach Norman, the locker room with Coach Pettaway. Yeah, I sit with me and Jack and yours truly, Dr. Mike Prince. And we have the Mike Prince Show, daily episodes throughout the course of the week at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. You can check it out by going to the website at obnradio.com. You might want to become a listening partner, supporter, just sharing your love. Go to that website, obnradio.com. Click on the donation button. Send your love that way. You could also do it by way of Cash App at $OBN Radio. We're working on a nighttime release of the show. We'll probably start off with an hour live show where we're going to call it the Sports Portal. And we'll just vibe at night. We even probably have it set up where we take some of you guys' phone calls. We're working on all that later on, but we're going to get ready to shift back over here for this second half of play between the Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils and the Lincoln Oaklanders. You listen to the Open Mic Broadcast Network simulcast on SWAC football coverage. We'll transition over now.
9 SWAC regular season championships. Athletics programs, including the athletics department. Sport that we sponsor here at the Valley. You to associate yourself. Here at Mississippi Valley State, inside and outside. You go to the fans down here. On the calendar, you know
It is still halftime. It's a bit extended halftime due to the fact that it's homecoming. So we're trying to, let's say, be patient through that. Get ready for the second half of play between Mississippi Valley and the Lincoln Oakland.
Welcome back. Getting set for the third quarter play here at Rice-Tarleton Stadium. Valley State leading through two quarters, Josh. 14-0.
Yeah.
You can go in and measure the teams that they have in terms of their confidence in the ball game. You have to kind of think that Lincoln is pretty confident, just down by 2 touchdowns here to Valley State on the road. And Valley State is on defense. Brazil, 2 receivers right, 1 left, has his back Jordan on his right side, now left side, now moves the man from left to right all the way over to him. Takes a snap now, rolls back, he's pressured, throws on the 25-yard line, hit at the 26-yard line. No Zarek on the catch.
But Howard, when you think that's extra pressure on them, not having no fans, not having nothing to get geared up to win a game.
In sports, they tell you, they say, all we have is us. They sit in the locker room. All we have is us. Literally, that's the case with them.
Yeah. I mean, really, they got nothing.
2nd and 9. So Lincoln with the football from Valley, from there on 26-yard line, throws it underneath. The catch made by Zuck again, and he leans forward and not quite enough to first down. His arm stretched to the 35-yard line, but his knees down at the 34-yard line. So it'll be a 3rd down and 1. And Zuck again on the catch. A 3rd and 1 for Lincoln. Going to have doubles left and doubles right. Again, Jordan standing with the orange shoes on the right side of Brazil, the quarterback. Into the shotgun. Looking at Jordan. He's talking to him as well.
Mm-hmm.
He motions. Now out wide right. Takes a snap, looking on the knee. Catch is made. First down and more to the 40-yard line. Zarek again on the catch. This time downfield. 14-0 score. That's going to move the sticks. 13-15 to play. 3rd quarter. Y'all are celebrating homecoming on the road next week. And on Alcorn. Alcorn is traveling this week. They're way away from here. And Tallahassee taking on Florida A&M. But they're first team from the 48-yard line. Action rolls from right to left. Doubles on either side. Here's Brazil. Takes the snap waist high. And a one-hand catch.
What a catch. Woo.
At the 39. Make it the 41-yard line. A one-hand grab that time by Maldonado.
Mm.
You got to hit, Josh. You can see the helmets collide too on that.
Yeah. And he got to be seeing stars.
First and 10. Hey, the catch had to make him feel better though. As he held on to it. A 4 receiver set.
Yeah, cause shoot. Yeah, he had to come lay down.
Yeah, motion from left to right this time by Jordan. Back to pass, rolls right. There's Brazil looking, throws it, incomplete at the 33-yard line. The receiver says, not my fault. I couldn't catch up with that one. Hit him in the hand, has toes inside, but he could not hold on to it, so the ball fell incomplete. And there's them Chims couldn't hold on to that one. So they're 2nd down and 10. On the right hash. 42-yard line on Valley State. Valley State up by a score. 14-0. Brazil blocks the count. And then 4x4 set. Throws his hands down by the side of Brazil. Raises his hand, claps his hand, takes a snap back.
Wow, everybody after.
Rolls right, looking, throws it downfield.
Did he step out of bounds back here?
They're going to say he caught it.
Wow.
Did they? And Josh, that was a pro-type catch.
Yeah, but I was watching him. I was watching the quarterback of it. I wanted to know, did he step out of bounds before he passed?
And they're going to say catch with no catch then.